This law firm, before I started this law firm, and God blessed me with this law firm, I was a justice transformation prosecutor. And actually started my professional career in law enforcement when I was living on the continent, and returned to law enforcement to be able to help further our family justice center visions. I'd started the largest family justice center in the nation when I was living on the continent. And I had to take a step back and see what is the justice system and who is it actually seeking justice for. I would have people while we were doing what's called arraignment and plea, when they're just coming in for their initial hearing, they couldn't afford their bail amount, scream out, "I need IOP," which is intensive outpatient. But the social worker in me knows that. And so I could make sentencing recommendations that would include mental health care, that would include going to talk to a housing counselor. But I wanted to be able to help people more directly. And like you said, hear their stories. And so it was really a vision that God gave me, is that bring these together, use the giftings I've given you as a social worker and an attorney, and meet people's needs. And I think the reason I root it so deeply in my faith is because sometimes it's a shakeup of a system that's been going on for a long time, and it's hard work. And last night when I was at Bible study, I was talking to someone who had spent some time in prison. And I said, it really is, I have to stay rooted to my faith. I have to be able to pray and say, God, help me get through this trial or this case, or God, help us to show love in the work that we do. Because this is an adversarial system that we have, right? But can we bring more people together? Can we do more healing with the law than we do harming with the law?